I had the enormous pleasure of interviewing Hannibal Taboo a while ago with Chris Diaz for the podcast. You should check that interview because it was really, really good fun. Whilst they were having the Sundering, the world beneath our feet on Kickstarter, and I went in right away as we were doing the interview, and one of the questions that I asked was, what are you going to do with my $100 that I just gave you? And my friends, I'm about to show you if what I've got is worth the amount of money that I had to bag to get my hands on it. Welcome to the GMS Magazine RPG unboxing videos. The Sundering, the nation beneath our feet, is an Afrocentric fantasy setting created, well, to bring out differences and a lot of new material, something different from what has already been done. And that excites me right away. So after waiting for a few months for this to be ready, what have we got? Well, first, we got that beautiful poster that you can see here in the background. Yeah, that was inside this box. I haven't really looked much at anything else that was in. So the box itself, it is all right. It's nothing super magical about it. Doesn't have any gimmicky ink or anything at all. It's just a kind of big pizza box, which is fine. However, once we open it, then we start to see the magic, because that is a gorgeous map, very, very coolly printed inside, and we get all the goodies that Hannibal did with my $100. Let's take a look at that. First, we get a dice bag with very good quality sellotape. Wow. If everything is the same inside, I'm going to be super happy. And wow, that is a very cool set of dice. Very, very cool. D6, D20, D12, D10, D100, D8, and the D4. Very good thing. And I love the bag with a very cool logo on it. Okay, so that's thing number one. Oh, we get a sticker. We get a really cool sticker of Damien Poitier, which is the other co-author of this game. Looks looks really sweet, I have to say. And then we get some unfoldables. I don't know what these are. So let's take a look at the first one, shall we? This is a map. Ooh, maps. I wonder if I should show all of this to you, my beauties, because this could be spoileristic, and I don't like spoiling things. But these are maps. Let's do it this way because they're easier. So the Marigold Heist. This is going to be another adventure or something. These maps have been made with different types of software. I recognize Incarnate, I think, or something similar. But they look good. I have more maps and more maps and more maps and more maps, which I dare not show just in case. This is actually, I may show you this one because this seems to be the nation itself, so that's okay. This one, so let's put this away first. Sorry, this is what happens when you open a box. You don't know what you're going to get. Okay. So this is the land itself. This is the same map that we have printed on in the box. Just take a look and see like this. Okay. The only thing it doesn't say here anywhere is how big this place is. I don't know how wide, I don't know how tall. Scale. When you scale in maps, people, please give me how many miles to the inch or something. Give me an idea as to how large this is. How long is it going to take me to go from Leathersport to Nobil or to Ubi or Davia? I don't know. I would like to know. I hope you tell me in the book, because otherwise it's going to be like, well, I'm just going to go, I don't know when I'm going to get there. Okay, unfoldable maps, good. And then we get, of course, the book. Oh, nice. Inside the box we get yet another illustration, and this is so nice. Very nice indeed. It's a pity it's going to have to stay there. I can take it out. Okay, let's look at the book. Let's take my trusty. I'm going to be very gentle because I don't want to damage the pages. Oh, okay. I know, my face of concentration is ridiculous. Because I'm concentrated. I don't want to hurt the book or its feelings. Ooh, let's put that there. The cover is brilliant. Really brilliant. It's very D&D, with very similar, well, the decoration is pretty much the same. The font, I'm not sure if it is the same, but the style is. And we get 6 months ago, gods fell from the skies. Well, ouch, that has to hurt. Are they okay? Please tell me in the book. After continent-sized flaming blades shared the Swari nation clear off its world. That sounds really dramatic. As in, really dramatic. I hope they're fine. So anyway, I really like the covers. I like the variety. I like the style of the art. I like the color palette. It is very attractive. The back of the book shows this. Oh, he's the man in the sticker. And it gives you a little bit more insight as to what you're going to find. Good idea having the QR code to go straight to the shop, just in case you want to find a little bit more about the publisher before you buy it. That's clever. And then inside, table of content, part 1, chapter was the Sundering, the Swari nation, important finds, figures and facts, the keys to heaven, and then adventure modules. And then part 4, appendix, and the cameo. So from page 95, wow, to page 168, I have to be careful not to spoil anything. I will do my best. Okay, illustrations already starting to like me. When I like them, you know what I mean. I need a coffee, okay? It's 3:45 in the afternoon and I haven't had a coffee yet. The size of the text is good. Unfortunately, the separation between paragraphs is not. So when you get a page like this, for me, with my little dyslexia, not so little, it gets really crammed and difficult to read, and that is a shame. Again, the illustrations are doing an awful lot of good, but for instance, from the art direction point of view and layout, this would have done a lot better here to ease the amount of words and letters in the book and make it easier on the eye, quite literally, because you're having two illustrations together. You don't need that. Okay, before the Sundering, good use of, yeah, fill up. See, that's the sort of thing, this is where I say, it looks a lot better if you do that. Good amount of illustrations as well. I can see an awful lot of them, which is excellent. And then we start to see some of the maps that we have unfolded as well in there. Important finds, figures and facts. Okay. Overall, it does look quite good. I have to say, I'm not finding... Wait a second. Oh, okay. I was for a minute. This is bizarre. Ow! Okay, no, fine. Wait a second, what's going on here? They're doing, this is for the adventure, so don't look it up. Don't look it up. This is for the adventure, so I'm seeing some bizarre choices when it's about layout. This, for instance, is fine because it's one line that goes on to the texting here, but here you're doing exactly the same thing, but not giving me, there's no consistency. So this looks bizarre compared with this, because now I come here and it looks like this sentence should continue, but it is not continuing because it's starting a new one. So different paragraphs but separated by commas. I don't see that. I don't understand why that's been done. Why some separation between some paragraphs and not around others. That it just makes it feel very inconsistent, very weird, and I don't exactly know what is it that I am reading. So that me no like, sorry. See here again, you're separating the paragraphs. That's brilliant, I really like that. But they're not separated here. It just feels like this layout has been done by more than one person and it's just been put together without any regard for consistency. Please don't ever do that. For future releases, please look after that. It just doesn't look very good because everything else looks fantastic. The illustrations are great. I really am enjoying them an awful lot. And they do feel quite inviting. So those are quite okay. And I like the variety, I like the diversity within them. I do like it quite a lot. But the rest, it makes it a bit weird to read. It makes that I'm going to have to make more of an effort to be able to read that. So please, for the future, just change that. Am I happy I paid $100? Yes. Yes, I am. Not just for the fact that this, omitting all the things that I have seen that I didn't like, which are just aesthetics, it's just a bit of usability. It looks very good and very well produced, but I like the idea that I've actually helped somebody get something like this out. So yes, I am pleased I backed this project. A few things here and there that need to be ironed, but otherwise I'm looking forward to hopefully getting the time to get into this and finding out more about what the hell happened to the gods and if they are okay now that they have fallen and if they need any help. So anyway, if you have already read this, I would love to hear what you have to say and your opinions and ideas. So please, please, please let me know. But until the next time, thank you very much indeed for being there. and I will talk to you very, very soon. Take care.